it.
No, oh my god, he's actually gonna, never mind.
Rise coming out. He's gonna try and make this a
as well. First Dragon gonna go down at 4.5 minutes here, and this game is out of control already.
Yeah, the love CD. Dade's trying to react to it. Not going to be able to do that too easy. In fact, there comes the aggression.
Yeah, We1less gonna feast him as well. Lantern might save him, but he can't click it, and First Blood goes to We1less. Love City force a flash, but TBQ joins in. Lupus here as well. PYL's flashed over. The knockups come in. We1less chasing for another knockup there. Love City could be in trouble. His steel damage gonna come through there. They will complete a good playback. Might save him. Love City actually gets the kill there onto TBQ. PYL going a little too deep. Looper might turn it around. We1less has no mana as well, and Looper has a Lantern out, but he's going deep. He wants the last kill. PYL in trouble, goes down as well. Now Love City will join in onto We1less. Imp finally makes it to the top side, but Rise, like you mentioned, does need a lot to get going as Imp here in the top side. Gonna get 3-man ganked. A great bowler and play there. Imp pops his ulti, but he's already been hooked. He will know. Yes, go down as Condi. Flash orders for the kill.
Imp did not respect the 3 members coming through. Held his flash for far too long and dies. Yeah, they're gonna try a second dragon here. M3, and I'm not sure if LGD want to commit. In fact, we're going to see a commit.
Yeah, Lupus teleporting in. Condi very low. Love City. Hook will go wide. A great equalizer there, and the knockup at the Fate Skull. Keep them safe. Condi, though, goes down to TBQ. Dade now in trouble as he'll go down to Imp as Vayne has found a way in here. The block does get thrown down there as well, but they'll back off. A 2-for-1 trade there. LGD ahead.
Good from the interaction. It's going to be Dragon to LGD. The answering Dragon comes through. You need to win, let alone in the LPL. I believe in the world we haven't seen this matchup in at least the top league, so it's going to be super interesting to track it. As Dade's going aggressive, that's a risky thing to do against the Chogath.
We1less eats in there. Flashes fall for the last auto ignite. Will finish it off, and We1less, the assassin Chogath here, as PYL does ulti in there. TBQ going to dive in onto Condi. Imp's there as well. Good amount of damage, and now Looper in trouble. Actually, the Fate Skull knocks 3 up there, but Imp is still chasing. Looper almost going to go down. The last bolt, not enough. A good hook there for Love CD, but that's just going to give Imp another kill.
Yeah, 3 kills come through for LGD. We had reinforcements, but it was never going to do well against a Chogath who's feasted so much of the health. A 1v1 duel for Candy is quickly going to turn into a very outnumbered duel.
Yeah, 4v1 now is on. Candy gets knocked up, and We1less just destroys him.
We1less could have left the kill to Vayne, but she has 3 of her own already. Really happy to do that.
Yeah, he'll just flash Feast you here as Acorn in the top side, going to get ganked by Looper and Condi. Bowler goes wide, second will hit for the slow, but they're going to move in there. The Fury gets another bowler down. Acorn pops his ulti though. That's a lot of damage onto poor Condi, but he'll get out of the way, gets the kill, and Looper escapes out from under the turret.
Condi could have the most damage possible. As you mentioned, it is the Imp build, so it's going to be a lot of single target damage. M3, they're going in on We1less, but he's very, very tanky.
He is, and PYL's here. Good 3-man scream actually coming in for a lot of good damage. We1less actually just eats poor Condi. He goes down to the face. Still fighting in there, just under half health, but an equalizer gets everyone else out. Looper now has to run away, but We1less just destroying people today.
I don't think M3 have a lot of practice against this Chogath. They are not respecting the burst damage coming through. Dade's caught as well. Does have flash up this time. Doesn't fall down, but...
And we'll pick it up.
You know, at least for the next 10 minutes. There's just not much M3 can do about this. But you just have Janna next to him. Going to do just fine.
Ooh, Dade, they're going to flash in. The Rupture though does disengage PYL with a great ulti as well, and almost gets eaten, but Candy getting chased in. TBQ finds the knockup. Dade going to go down there to Imp, and they're just tower diving full on. Now Looper finally gets his ulti up and gets the kill, but it's not enough there as Imp gets another kill. Condi going to get chased down. This should be the triple there coming to for Vayne, but Jarvan takes it instead. 5 kills there for LGD.
We1less, we talked about the fact that he's going to have a large health pool, not other stats, but that's all you need when you're tanking turret. Actually had armor towards the zone, he's completed as well. Of course, more damage coming through from the Infinity Edge, but so much risk as We1less gets hooked. Don't know if that's the person you want to hook.
Fate Skull there being used as well. Acorn's actually joined as well. Condi so low there, but Dade going to come in. Decent damage coming in, but We1less going to move back in. He gets hooked up though. The knockup will come in. There's a massive ulti there from TBQ and Imp flanking around the side. Looper though dives straight onto him. There's a lot of damage coming in. Dade might be able to get it, and Hecarim cleans out the kill. Dade still alive somehow. TBQ now going to get hooked out under the turret. Makes it into the base gate, but We1less snipes him. Now moves forward. Insane damage from that Chogath W, and Candy still cutting away. The zombies pop fairly late. Candy though still alive. The pops around there. Triple kill for We1less. Maybe going to make it 4. No, TBQ steals the quadra.
A very long fight. The MVP was the Mikhails coming through from PYL, and it helped Chogath live. There could have been a Renset potentially coming through after the first exit kill. It doesn't. We're going to see the inhibitor fall down. Dade, he had a chance to redeem himself, but the equalizer was on point. Just that he has, including the Mikhails. The Dragon explodes to add a 6-minute timer onto the game. to the mid rise after no real big changes to usher it in as Baron explodes.
Yeah. Didn't even get eaten, by the way.
I don't know if it's going to get any better, but the equalizer is slowing down Condi.
Very nice equalizer there, but they can't quite chase in. TBQ thinks about it, but does get bowled. Very nice. And Imp, he's going in there. He's so fast moving through with the enchantment plus the Janna, and he just cleans out the first kill.
Condi.
Inhibitor, and now the game.
It's very worrying when being hooked under double Nexus Tower. It's almost an initiation, but the fight's on.
Yeah, Imp's still here as well. TBQ pops his ulti. Imp tumbles into the Cataclysm, and he's just firing at will now in the safety of the Java and ulti. We1less eats poor Condi again. Love CD. Gonna almost go down, but a well-timed Fate Skull keeps the stats a little safer now. But LGD end the game with 20,000 gold ahead and a lot of pep in their step.
And look, I made the comparison to Season 3 World.